Hi, I'm Brett.
I'm Danny.
And we're alcoholics.
Motherfucking A.
Hey, boy.
Don't know what rhymes with A.
What rhymes with A? Hey? Oh, hey.
Right. So we're gonna have a little chat about when we first went into the recovery. What we felt like. What we felt like after a couple of weeks. What we felt like after a year. And what we feel like now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know when I went in, I thought my life was over. I thought that I was going to be miserable. I thought, that's it. This is what it's come to. I can't drink ever again because I can't drink safely. I was scared, but I was willing to take all that on the chin because I didn't want to keep letting people down. I didn't want to keep breaking promises to my wife. Didn't want to keep breaking promises to my kids. I didn't want to keep breaking promises to myself.
Yeah.
Didn't want to keep breaking promises to my dad. So I kept telling everyone, I'm not going to drink anymore. That's it. I'm done with it. Consequence after consequence. I would just keep talking the same shit and doing it. Sometimes it was 2 days, sometimes it was 3 days, sometimes it was a week, but I would always go back to alcohol. After a couple of weeks from doing some simple stuff, some very simple stuff that I didn't think would work, but I'd done it anyway. So I was fucked. Yeah. I started to feel right. After about 2 weeks, I remember driving home from work and singing in the car to myself. And I thought, hey, what's going on here? I haven't done this for a while. But I thought, perhaps this stuff's working, And then the one long after that, I didn't feel like drinking. And for me, that was a miracle. So I continued to do the same stuff. After a year, everything was improving. I could go on a family holiday without ruining it. We was starting to go to social events and not spoiling them. My missus was telling me she's proud of me. My kids were happier. My dad was relaxed. If I went out, he knew I wasn't going to pick up a drink. And I thought life's great. Life can't get any better. I'm a few years down the line now, and I tell you what, life continues to get better. It's from where I was even a year ago. To where I am now. It's just keeps getting better, mate. I can't explain it. The more this stuff that I do, the better I feel. So I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
And that's it. I know if I do the stuff that I've done today, tomorrow I haven't got to have a drink.
Yeah.
And that's a miracle for an alcoholic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I concur with you 100%, man. I came in on like an ultimatum. I started doing this stuff on an ultimatum. My brother was going to kick me out. I was going to lose everything, and I went to these gatherings where we talk about our problems, and I did the stuff that was suggested to me because I was down and I didn't want to look in the mirror anymore and hate myself.
Didn't have any other options, right?
I didn't have any options, and I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I started doing this stuff, and unbeknownst to me, it just kept getting better. Like you said, a couple of weeks in, the first 2 weeks was very difficult to fall asleep because I always drank till I fell asleep or passed out, and yeah, that was. After the second week, night started to get quiet and it started to get really lovely just to have a full night's sleep and waking up fresh. It's a game changer.
Yeah.
You can start the rest of your life, and like you said as well, a year in, I thought when I came in and met these other alcoholics, I was 10, 12, 15, 25 years sober. I thought, how the hell am I ever going to do that? And now I'm like you, a couple of years in, and it just keeps getting better. Why would I stop doing what I'm doing? Because it keeps getting better.
Happy, joyous and free.
Yes, mate. 100%.
Free from the shackles of alcoholism.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be free of it. I thought I'd be fighting this stuff every day. It'd be a battle. And every day before I started to get well, it was a battle, but I'd lose the battle every day. I'd pick up every day.
Yeah.
No, there's no battle, it's done. That's it. It's a miracle. So we've got another visitor to the TikTok again. She wants to get TikTok famous. If you like what we're about, please follow, like and share. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.